So when you first see a picture of the Dubai frame, what do you think? Probably something like, oh, it's a giant empty picture frame, right? Well, let me tell you, this thing is so much more than just a pretty view, and we're about to get into exactly why.
Honestly, this quote from travel blogger Rachel Heller just hits the nail on the head. She says it's not what she expected, and that's the perfect way to put it. A visit here is all about having your expectations completely turned upside down. I mean, it's an easy mistake to make, right? You see a photo, you see the frame, some palm trees in front, and your brain just kind of fills in the blanks. You're probably thinking, okay, that's a cool photo spot, maybe 3 stories tall. But, wow, you could not be more wrong.
And that really gets to a key thing you have to understand about Dubai. What you see is almost never the full story. This is a city that's built on spectacle, so you better believe that even a seemingly simple frame is going to have a few surprises up its sleeve. I mean, think about it. You've got to remember where we are. This is Dubai. This city does nothing by halves. We're talking the Burj Khalifa, islands you can literally see from space, a ski slope, in the desert, a little 3-story frame. Nah, that just doesn't fit the brand.
So this is that aha moment for so many people. You get off the super clean, efficient metro at Al Jafalia station, you step outside, you look up, and your brain just has to completely reboot. That thing you thought was far away? Nope. It's a colossal, golden monolith that's just dominating the entire skyline. It is huge. Okay, so just how big are we talking? Well, the engineering behind this thing is absolutely incredible. The numbers, they're honestly staggering.
All right, let's start with the height. It's 150 meters tall. Now, to give you some perspective, that's the same as a 50-story skyscraper. Yeah, this isn't just some frame, it's a full-on vertical landmark. And what about the width? It stretches 93 meters across. That's what creates that massive, iconic window looking out over the city. But this next number, this really shows you the engineering challenge they were up against. The Sky Bridge, the piece that connects the 2 towers at the top, it weighs 800 tons. And get this, they built it on the ground and then hoisted it 150 meters up into the air. Just an unbelievable feat of engineering.
And it's not just our saying that. The experts totally agree. Back in 2018, when it won an award, the judges basically said it was a unique and ambitious project. They knew that taking a simple shape like a picture frame and blowing it up to this massive, skinny scale was a major structural achievement. But look, the frame is way more than just an impressive piece of engineering. When you actually go inside, the whole experience is designed to be a journey. A journey through Dubai's past, its present, and even its future. And this is the genius of it. This is the core concept. When you're up there on that sky bridge, you are literally looking through a window in time. You look one way, and you see old Dubai, the low-rise, historic area of Deira. Then you just turn around 180 degrees, and bam! You're staring at the iconic modern skyline of New Dubai, with all its crazy skyscrapers. It's the past and the present, perfectly framed for you. But the view isn't even the only thing to see up there. As you're walking across that 93-meter sky bridge, you'll notice this weird strip of gray, opaque glass panels right down the center of the floor. At first, you might not even think anything of it. But what do you think happens when you take a step onto it? Sometimes there's even an employee there who'll tell you not to jump, which just makes it even more nerve-wracking. The question is, are you going to be brave enough to step out? Because the second you do, that opaque glass instantly turns completely clear. And just like that, you're looking straight down, a 150-meter drop to the ground below. There's nothing but a sheet of glass between you and, well, the ground. Even if you're not afraid of heights, your heart is going to be pounding. It's a serious thrill. Okay, so after your heart rate returns to normal from that skybridge experience, the journey isn't over. It continues with a peek into Dubai's future. And this last part of the exhibit, it really makes you think about where the city is heading. You walk into this room, and you're suddenly immersed in this incredible video showing a kind of green utopia. It's their vision for Dubai in the year 2050. You see personal aircraft zipping around, drones delivering packages, robots helping people, and it's all powered by clean energy like windmills and solar parks. It's this beautiful, high-tech, eco-friendly dream. But here's the thing. As our travel blogger Rachel Heller points out, that beautiful vision feels a little off compared to the Dubai we know today. You know, a city that uses a ton of energy, where you can go skiing indoors when it's 50 degrees Celsius outside. So it begs the question, is this whole sustainable future thing just a fantasy? Well, maybe not. What if it isn't a fantasy after all? This is where some really cutting-edge tech comes into play. Stuff like photovoltaic glass. Now, what is that? It's basically a window that's also a solar panel. It looks like glass, but it's generating clean electricity from the sun.
And no, this isn't some sci-fi concept. This is a real photo of the 5 Lux Tower, which is being built in Dubai right now. And its entire face is being covered in this exact photovoltaic glass. So that green, sustainable future they show you inside the frame, they're actually starting to build it, right now, outside.
Okay, so with all that in mind, let's get practical. If you're visiting Dubai and you want one of those amazing high-up views, you've got a decision to make. It's the classic tourist dilemma. Do you go for the Dubai frame or the Burj Khalifa? All right, let's just look at the numbers. Height-wise, it's no contest, right? The Burj Khalifa is way, way taller. Its observation deck is up at 555 meters. But then you look at the price. The frame will set you back about $14 to start. The Burj Khalifa, you're looking at a starting price of around $35, and it can go way, way higher than that. So here's our final verdict. If you want that ultimate once-in-a-lifetime, I'm on top of the world moment, and you don't mind splashing the cash, then yeah, the Burj Khalifa is the one for you. But if you're looking for something a bit more budget-friendly, maybe you're with your family, or you just want that unique thrill of the glass floor, the Dubai frame is an amazing experience and offers incredible value. And that brings us right back to where we started. So what is the Dubai frame? After you see just how huge it is, how cleverly it's designed, and the vision of the future it presents, is it just a really big picture frame? Or is it something more? Is it a genuine architectural marvel, a symbol of a city's wild ambition, a literal frame that captures a city caught between its humble past and its incredible future? I'll leave you to think about that one.